Plastic, plastic. Lindsey, where are you? It's 101.
You're here.
You like it?
I love it. I saw the picture, and at first I didn't know if it was old or not, but now I know it's not.
It looks cool, right? It's like
it looks
holographic.
super cool. I fucking love it.
Thanks.
And I didn't know that you could do black girls' hair too.
Oh, you saw that?
All this time I've been missing out. What the fuck?
I know it. I don't let everybody know because it's a lot more work.
I mean, I feel you. It's a lot more work when I do sew-ins on white people too, because it's not your regular texture, and it's just not what you're used to.
You know, I could do sew-ins too.
Yeah, but I do my own sew-ins. I refuse to pay anyone for that. But
yeah, same.
We both do sew-ins, so if you need your hair did, holla at me.
After coronavirus, that's something we can't do for money in coronavirus.
After the coronavirus. Oh, fuck, I forgot to pin it. After the coronavirus, you can holla at us, and we'll get your hair right. And that blowout looked really, really good. I was so proud of you, friend.
Oh, my God, thank you. Yeah, that was, it was a while ago because it was when I worked at Dry Bar, but it came up in my memory, so I was like, let me let the people know. I do all kinds of hair, okay?
Yes. All right, how are you doing this week?
They, when I worked at Dry Bar, I was one of the go-to people when a black woman came in. They were like, all right, Lindsey.
We got one that can do black people's hair.
Yeah, because, you know, Dry Bar's mostly like white bitches, so then, you know, and it, you know, it takes a lot longer sometimes to do black women's hair, and people just don't have the strength because you have to use so much tension.
All right, Lindsey, now you're doing a little too much. They don't have the strength to do our hair.
They don't. Bitches are weak.
It's borderline.
If bitches are weak, you gotta be strong. You gotta pull that fucking, you gotta, tension, you know?
I'm gonna punch you right in your face.
Is that offensive? How's that offensive? It's true.
Some things are not offensive if they're true. And I know Lindsey, so if anyone is offended, please don't. She's literally the best white person I know.
Thank you.
Her and Jeff Ross are my two favorite whites, I would say.
Thank you. Love you.
Now I sound offensive. But anyway, so, fuck, I forgot my water. I'm going to be so thirsty during this. So today, we were supposed to actually talk about this topic last week, but we had to switch gears a little bit because we had to talk about that, the whole ex and spending the night thing. But now, what we're talking about this week is what is the most you will do for money during the coronavirus. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so before I go into my shit, because obviously mine's going to be really way more disgusting than yours, what have you done for money in the quarantine so far?
Not a goddamn thing, actually. I filed my taxes in order to get my stimulus, which I wasn't planning on filing my taxes. So that is something that I did do in order to get money for coronavirus.
Well, that's
I filled out this long, extensive thing for SAG Actors Fund in order to try and get a grant. So that's actually the only two things that I have done. Other than that, I've just been like chilling. I mean, thanks to California, we're safe on our rent and everything. And I'm not about to go out in the streets and try and find a job pregnant as fuck. And, you know, back in the day, I probably would have hit up some of my old booze or something, but I can't do that now because I have a boyfriend. Which is a gift and a curse. Like, it's great having someone that, you know, can share all the burdens of bills and stuff with. But it's a lot more expensive having a boyfriend than not. Especially when you, like, are going out for drinks.
When you used to be in a hoe.
Listen, I've never been one to care about someone spending their money on buying drinks for me. But now when the money's coming from the same household because we live together, I'm like, no, babe, it's all right. I don't need another drink.
No, you got to get somebody else to buy it for both of you, you know?
He won't let me.
That's bullshit. Come on. You're both women. You just share the drinks.
Before we even get into what you've been doing for money for coronavirus, I posed a question on Facebook, and I was like, is it cheating if someone offers to take you out on a virtual dinner if you share with your boo? And he said it was cheating.
That's so stupid. If
some bitch wanted to buy us dinner,
a bitch?
You, bitch.
It was a woman? It was a woman, too?
No, it wasn't a woman, obviously, but I'm saying, I mean, I know you're expecting dinner from a man.
There's
but
sugar
I'm saying,
mamas
like,
too.
if a woman offered to buy him dinner and he was going to get enough for us to share, you're damn right. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Especially in these trying
times. We're expecting a child. We have to eat at home. We have to eat food at home every day. I want some freaking to-go food. And I think that that's a blessing if some man offers to buy me to-go food and lets me order enough to where I can feed both of us. I feel like that's me looking out for my babe, and it's definitely should not be cheating.
It's honestly, it's ego that won't allow that. And you know what? It's not like you're going out on a date and then bringing him home a doggy bag. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a little more offensive. That would be a little more demeaning and degrading to him, to his masculinity. But I think that, you know, he should be able to handle that.
He wouldn't let me get drinks at the bar. Like, you know how you used to go out with your homegirls and it'd be a dude that'd be buying drinks at the bar and you buy drinks for you and your friend? He won't even let me do that. Like, if I go to the bar, no one else can buy me a drink. I'm like, do you not understand this money? It's saving us money.
Exactly.
Someone else decides to buy me a drink. And I'm not like, it's not like I'm getting a drink and then I'm standing around and chatting. I literally get the drink and I get the fuck out of it.
Plus, no one is fucking the dude who buys them the drink.
Nobody!
Nobody's fucking Mark Stevens. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Mark Stevens, I love you, and I love all the whiskeys that you have bought me.
No, for real. So grateful, Mark. And people are fucking Mark. Mark gets
laid.
Just not ours.
Mark Jr., the girl that, remember on his birthday, the other Mark, that was a girl that had boobs and a vagina, but she was just like Mark? You remember that time when we were at his birthday party and we met that random guy in the elevator?
If we were, yeah, me and Jasmin ended up going to some random dude's house. I won't tell the details, but there were.
We didn't have sex. That wasn't a part of the details.
We're crazy, huh?
We are fucking crazy. God really has to love us because there's no reason that we should just be on a random elevator and some dude say, hey, let's go hang out and do some illegal stuff. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. Fuck that. We're not going to die. You're not going to try and kill us. You don't have a apartment full of men ready to rape and murder us. Like, let's just go have fun.
It was a nice building, though. Mark would have been, he would have not known where we were, so hopefully he would have investigated. It was 2 a.m. after I danced at Club Sinister, and you came to visit me. We saw Duncan Trussell at Club Sinister that day.
Yes, it was fun. We're crazy. I pray my daughter has a little bit more sense than I did.
She will, because it's like we've said, there's the mom that's strict will have the crazy daughter, the crazy mom. The girl wants to be the opposite. It's like
I'm fucking hoping, because otherwise I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna sleep at night. Because if my mom finds out majority of the stuff that I do after I already did it, so she doesn't really have time.
My parents are still finding out things I do, and they keep telling me, stop telling us. I'll be we were by the campfire the other day, and I was telling them something. They were like, we really don't want to know that. I was like, oh yeah, I used to hang out in a bus behind that gas station with a bunch of bums. They were like, can we not? We don't want to hear this shit. We don't need to know. I'm like, come on, I'm 30 now. I survived. It's okay.
Secretly, I think my mom lives through my crazy stories because she had kids at a younger age. So she didn't get to have all of these crazy stories because she would have been looked at as a bad mother.
But now our crazy stories are adult, fun, crazy stories in Hollywood.
We survived.
Partying with celebrities. Yeah, that's more fun. But I am grateful because there are times that I definitely could have died so many times.
Thank you, God.
This guy is, so people are asking, what's it called? What about the fart content? Yes, so I have gotten so many requests of people asking me to fart in videos, and I just won't. That's where I draw the line, okay? I'll do a lot of weird shit on the internet. I'll give myself a fucking wedgie. I'll fucking do whatever other people want.
Why did you whisper that you'll give yourself a wedgie?
Because my parents are in the next room. And they already hear me say the worst shit all the time. And my dad might have coronavirus, so, I don't want to upset him any further. I don't think he does. He went and got tested today. He was not feeling good, but he should be fine, hopefully. But, what's it called? So yeah, so they well, it's like I got a fart on video if you want me to support you guys while you're out of work because of coronavirus.
This is the thing. If I could fart on command, I feel like that's the easiest way to get paid. I would damn sure fart for whoever wants me to fart for money.
People do want it, so I can send my clients to you because they want it. And I mean, I can't fart on demand, but if you could just eat something really, you know,
I don't even have to. I have a baby in me, and the farts come on the regular basis. So
yeah.
But if I feel one coming, I'll just record a little selfie, and then I'll send it to you and see if we can get some money.
They're like, I just pretend it's me. They're like, wait, your ass, why is your ass so black?
I thought you were about to say fat, because my ass isn't fat anymore. I lost it.
I'd say we have at least the same size butt.
No, I don't have a butt anymore.
That's not true.
I swear to God, it's gone.
It only feels like it's gone because your stomach is bigger, just because you're proportionated differently. Hey Jen, you're a healthcare worker, Jen? I didn't know that. This is one of our SG fans. She brings fudge to our show in Kentucky all the time.
That's so sweet.
Not Kentucky, Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, I think. At the Cotillion. That's the venue. But yeah, so no, I draw the line at farting. I'm not gonna do a fart video. It's just too embarrassing to me. It's just not something.
A fart video is too embarrassing, Lindsey.
Yes, it's like
you're not dressing up like a vampire and barely anything. But when you have to fart, that's when it's like, oh no, I cannot do that.
Because you know what, I am not into, and like I even hate I hate fart jokes. I hate like shit jokes. I hate anything that has to do with like bodily functions like that, like farting, shitting. That's just gross to me. So I would much rather, be wearing nothing in a freaking what's it called? In a vampire outfit. First of all, I love vampire movies. I love looking like a vampire. I love my vampire teeth. I feel hot and sexy when I'm a vampire. I don't feel hot and sexy when I'm farting, you know?
You know what? It's so funny, and I know that you just said you don't like talking about farting, but like I said, this baby, literally, she just like kicks out gas all day. And every time I fart, like, my boyfriend looks at me like I just committed the biggest fucking crime in the world. And I'm like, bruh, it's not me. It's the baby. And he gets, like, an attitude every single time.
That's hilarious. So funny.
But I
think it's bullshit that, like, we have to feel embarrassed about it, or that, like, guys will be like, oh, girls don't fart, girls don't poop, you know? And it's like, okay, fuck off because we do it, but I don't know. So I saw a video. My friend Shane Smith did a video. What up, Tommy Trainer? This guy says Lost Boys is the best vampire movie. I just dressed up like a Lost Boy on my OnlyFans. I did a Lost Boys shoot, so sign up, onlyfans.com/Lindsey Jennings. Link in my bio. Had to do the plug real quick. But my friend was doing a video. He was on Twitch where he was watching a video of a girl, and this girl was showing people how to release farts. So I'll just show you what she was doing, and hopefully I won't fart. But
my God, Lindsey!
Look, this girl was bent over like this to show people how to release gas, and she was just farting the whole time, and she's like, this isn't sexy, this isn't funny, I'm not trying to be sexy or funny, this is just to teach people how to release their gas and to give them relief. And I'm like, I can't, and my friend was just dying laughing on Twitch watching it, and I'm like, this is
fucking hilarious. And what you can do is you can always just drink some hot water and I'll bring it right out.
Really?
Yeah. Nefertiti Dreams, which is aka my little sister, she says, was I telling the date that I was going to be sharing the meal with my man?
Oh yeah.
And of course I'm not telling the date that.
So you're just like taking a bite and then handing a bite off the screen.
I'm just ordering a big ass fucking meal. He doesn't know how much I eat.
Now, did the guy want to watch you eat it or no?
Oh. No, I didn't think about that.
Well, who wasn't it? Not who was it, but like, did somebody?
It was a stranger. Strangers have just been in my DMs asking me to go out to dinner, asking me to go out to lunch or whatever. And so I literally just was like on Facebook, I was like, oh, I wanted something to talk about that day. So I just posted and I was like, is this considered cheating? And everybody pretty much said yes, except for a select few, like myself.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like a lot of your friends seem to are very opinionated and also have, they, are kind of old school, it seems, from what I've seen on your page.
Listen, Lindsey, sometimes, today I posted something and I just had to walk away because the people on my inbox, in my comments, they start to go at it against each other.
Wait,
and
Earl Skakel's here, and he said, less talking, more skin.
Who said that?
Earl.
This isn't OnlyFans, Earl.
Yeah, Earl, sign up for my OnlyFans. I know you got the money.
OnlyFans and pay for more skin. But for now, this is all you're getting.
show him the belly. Oh my god, I swear to God, Jasmin, I was going to wear the same fucking dress. I was going to wear basically the same dress, but I didn't have time to change because I went to the post office.
We need to just start, talking before we do these, because every time it's like you were almost going to match, and then we didn't.
Yeah, we should. I swear to God. Let me show you. Hold on. Look at this shit. I had this pulled out, ready to go, but then I went to the...
Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh, my God, Lindsey.
Mine's short sleeves, though.
I would tell you to put it on, but I don't want to get kicked off of Instagram.
No, we'll do it. We'll match next week. We'll coordinate the day before next time.
Someone says, I hate farting right as I'm about to give head. The worst. Oh, my God. Right as you're about to receive head? This person says, I hate farting right before I'm about to give head. The worst. The worst sex in the world is when you have to freaking fart. Let me tell you. Because you can't even come correctly because there's no way for your body to be relaxed. There's no fucking way because as soon as you relax and really enjoy the sex, then that fart's going to come out and now you're fucking embarrassed.
That's the worst. And you know what sucks too is that queefing is such a taboo thing too. No, because it's like pussy farts, but it's like nobody should feel bad about it because usually it just means that your vagina is wet, and you shouldn't feel bad about that. That's a good thing, but you still feel embarrassed when it happens,
You wince every time you hear it, no matter what. Mm-hmm. And it's sometimes I let out a big fart one time and I just tried to pretend it didn't happen. And then afterwards, you're like, did you fart? I'm like, no. That was just the fucking mattress or some shit. When you have a man, he takes the cum and fart. Yeah. Oh my God, my thing is falling. Yeah, it's so much better being in a relationship rather than having random one night stands. You don't get as embarrassed.
Yeah. Okay, so my phone is going to die because I literally, ran to the post office before this, and it took way longer than I expected. So, since it's 4:20...
Oh, my God, we're having so much technical difficulties. Okay, there we go.
Let's take a picture real quick. I'm trying to figure out, is there a way to hide the comments to take a picture? No, right?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess you can screenshot it from the other thing. But anyway, smile for a second, and I'll take a picture.
Oh. I was ready. Hold on.
Wait, one more. My face is half covered, but it is what it is.
It's a good thing that we have so many comments that we can't see the faces. But on the other one, it doesn't show the comments at all.
So let's... Oh, wait, one more, because I'm going to bring it to a part where there was a lot of laughing. Oh, wait, now I don't know how to do it. Okay. So anybody got any questions? We'll do a little Q&A, and also let us know if there's anything you would never do or anything you would do for
coronavirus to make money.
For money. Okay, wait, one more smile one more time. Perfect. Okay. So, farting video is a no-go for me. There's a lot of other stuff I'll do.
Let's have the tea. How many people want LJ's fart content? Obviously a lot.
At least 10 people have asked me, and I'm like, no.
Oh, Marco Lavelle, who's my boyfriend, is in the other room, and he has crying, laughing faces. So I don't know what part he listened to.
How can you're seeing comments that I'm not seeing?
Because you were swiping up faster than me, so I'm behind.
Huh. Heh.
What's the right size woman like? Why do you have to go to sex stuff?
Oh, that kind of size. 10 inches. For me, at least.
Lindsey, you're out of control.
I got a tall vagina, you know?
Shut the fuck up!
I do. It's tall.
I'm dead for the day. I've never heard someone say that in
I
my
know.
whole
It's
entire life.
I've been trying to put it in a stand-up bit somehow. I haven't
And you
quite
need
done it
to.
yet.
You have to fucking put that on there. I have a tall vagina. I don't
Yeah,
have
like
a tall
I'm
vagina.
a sizist, and it's not because it's like, you know, I feel like it's like, you know, it's like small locks need small keys. Big locks need big keys, okay? Not saying that it's wide, but it's tall, you know?
I think tall is much better than saying it's wide. Someone said giraffe pussy.
That's my pussy tall is giraffe pussy.
I don't think,
True.
I haven't really had an issue. I mean, I haven't had an issue. I've only had like one time where it's just been like, all right, get out of my face. Like, this is just not gonna work.
Too small?
Yeah, it was just like, literally, why am I here? And then the head wasn't good either. Like, what are you doing?
That's
like one of my biggest fears of having a son is having a son with a small package. Then you have to worry about, you know, because women, you can have no boobs, you can have no ass, and you'll still get laid. Like, it's going to happen. But, like, for men, it's a little bit harder if you have a small package. And I know this probably sounds like, why should you be worried about this like as a parent? But I just will be worried about the bullying that might happen.
Well, at least you're having a girl first.
I know. Oh, and, you know, before you go, so we were there was an issue on the Shade Room, whatever, because this guy had posted, and he was like, oh, my son is packing down there. I'm so proud. And people were like trying to make him out like he was a pedophile or something because he was proud that his son was packing. If my son was packing, I'd be fucking proud too. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, yes, but it's like, is it really your doing that he's packing?
It doesn't matter. You still can be proud if my daughter ends up having like double D's, I'm like, hey, you know, double D's. Especially since I never got to experience them.
Skipped a generation.
Well, no one on my mom's side really has boobs, so I'm just hoping that, you know,
What about on Marco's side though?
I don't know. He has mostly brothers. I have to go and stalk some of his sisters and see if they have boobs. So
I once tweeted a couple years ago, I was like, I wonder if I have a daughter, if I would be upset if she didn't have a perfect vagina like me.
Now, how are you going to know if her vagina is perfect, Lindsey?
Well, how does he know that his son was packing?
That's different than having you mean a perfect looking vagina or a perfect vagina?
Like an innie, you know? No innards showing. Not saying that, like, you know.
All vaginas are beautiful, but she just likes her vaginas the way she likes them, so no one can get offended.
Exactly. Yes.
It wasn't as bad as they made it. It was definitely not as bad as they made it. They were really trying to drag this guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think it makes him a pedophile, but it is a little bit of a strange thing to say.
As a comedian, I can definitely see myself on stage talking about my son's package if I had a son.
Yeah, and that's as a comedian, though. I don't know if this guy was a comedian or not.
He's not a comedian, but he's like a YouTube personality.
Okay, Bert says answer his question above. What was the...
That was I think...
We answered, Bert. What are you talking about? We answered. Oral is to make up for the small junk. I mean, yeah, not always, though. You should still do it, even if you...
And you gotta be nice. You cannot be out here with little packages being a freaking jerk to people.
And they are half the time, but that's because they're mad about that.
Because you're mad. You can't be having big dick energy with a little one.
Exactly. Well, no, because big dick energy isn't gonna be a fucking piece of shit. Well, maybe in a different way, but not in the way that small dick energy is.
That's small, Dean. What's your favorite TV show when you were a kid? Oh my God, I watched so many shows when I was a child.
The Simpsons. I love the Rugrats and the Simpsons.
Oh, the Rugrats, definitely. Anything on Nickelodeon at the time. Everything on Nickelodeon at the time was fucking bomb as hell. I loved it.
All that was fire back then.
All that, I was a part of all that. We used to watch Snake as a family. What else? I used to love Full House. I was obsessed with Full House. I know every episode. And I still watch it as if I didn't. And I watched Fuller House.
Did you watch Fuller House too?
You're damn right I watched Fuller House.
How was it?
I loved it, and I can't wait till the second half comes on. It should be coming out. Oh my god, I hope. Yeah, they finished filming it already. So it should be coming out in December.
Our Real Monsters was good.
Real Monsters! Yes.
What about also Are You Afraid of the Dark? I love that.
Oh yeah, did you watch Space Cases?
What is that?
Okay, I was the only one to watch that. That's right.
What is that?
It was a show on Nickelodeon, and they were like in space.
I don't remember that at all. Oh, you know what? I remember Kablam. Do you remember Kablam? I
kind of remember Kablam, but I didn't really watch that.
It was like a weird claymation / cartoon show. That one was fun.
Yeah, I kind of watched that. Rocko's Modern Life was like
so good.
I had to kind of be in the mood for it.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's all comedy.
I agree. All
Okay.
right, you can do like two more. Oh, Rocket Power, yes.
I loved Rocket Power. There's too many good ones.
Action League Now. Oh my god. Oh, that's
Action League Now is
like,
from Kablam.
Shout out to Nefertiti Dreams. She was forced here, but she stayed the whole time. Huh?
Thank you. Thanks for staying. So honestly, though, the shows of that day were like said some fucked up, crazy shit that like you could not get away with in TV shows now. Like they had a lot of jokes for the parents, you know.
I mean, I feel like all kids shows should kind of have like hidden jokes for the parents. Otherwise, the parents aren't gonna want to watch it.
Right, but I'm just saying this shit was next level. But I gotta go because my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna sign off.
Well, it's time to go anyway, so that's perfect.
Perf. And I gotta go make some fajitas for
vaginas.
I'm doing some more culture appropriation cooking over here.
Every day it's something. Indian food last week. Now, well, it's actually Cinco de Mayo, so you're allowed to appropriate Mexican culture today. If vaginas are Mexican, I don't know.
Yes.
They may or they may not be.
Okay, I love you. Love you guys.
Love
Thanks
you
for tuning in. And we'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Happy Cinco de Mayo!
Cinco de Mayo. My parents met on Cinco de Mayo, by the way, 41 years ago.
I bet they had some wild, crazy tequila sex, too.
Oh, God. Okay, bye!